And boy, we're thrilled to have it. It is the only presentation today, but a lot of you have pre-selected Navage, the drug-free way to get instant relief. 'Tis the season for cold and flu. 'Tis the season for blocked noses, for congestion. What we've done for the holiday season, for this airing, is offer the biggest value ever. Now, let me explain. You can get Navage for $89 elsewhere. What you cannot get is Navage with the 18 SaltPods, with the Caddy, with the storage cube, with the beautiful design, with the packaging to boot at this price. So we believe strongly that this is the best value in America. I have, in terms of the casing, 3 colors to choose from. We have black, teal, and paisley. So this is the black, this is the teal, this is the paisley. If you've never tried Navage before, you need to watch this presentation. We have Navage at home. I think we got it maybe 3 years ago when it first started on Healthy You with Brett Chuckerman. We were kind of first in to order this. This is an easy way to get instant relief. Now, the lovely Lisa Kirshner, who's one of our health and wellness experts here on HSN, I'm thrilled to see you.
I'm so thrilled to be here.
This is a product that always gets curious minds thinking, right? It's an interesting solution, but for many of us, when you can't breathe properly, it just ruins your whole day.
You do anything, because deep breath is essential to stress relief, to having energy, and even to sleeping well at night. And for hundreds and hundreds of years, there's been the neti pot, and that's it. Right. But now, Navage has introduced a powered suction to the game, and it's changed everything, especially for me. So I'd love to give you a little tour of this beautiful machine, because this is the innovation. Never before has there been a little suction here that takes clean, fresh salt water from the top and takes all the funk, the gunk. This is coming through the nose. It completely flushes out, moisturizes, and hydrates your sinuses, and then deposits all that stuff down in the bottom chamber.
And it does it quickly. Quickly,
clean, and efficiently. Like I said, I was not able to get that kind of relief with a neti pot. It just didn't work for me. Right. And so when I tried this, I wasn't sure it was gonna work, but I'd love to show you how it works.
Let's do it.
So it's so easy to use. That's one of the things I love about it. You can very quickly take your salt pod, put it into the crushing chamber, just like a coffee pod, and then that's it. You don't have to think anymore. It's already mixed. Right. So you've got the perfect amount of saline solution to thoroughly clean your sinuses. It's gonna come in one side and out the other, and this is one of the geniuses of design here. The nasal dock flips around 360 degrees. So one side is in, and you can see that on the little arrows, and the other side is out. You wanna go into the most congested side. So I have this one set up to do that for me, and all I have to do is push a button. There's nothing plugged in. It runs on batteries that come with it.
Installed, pre-installed.
And I'm gonna bring it up to my nose and show you how it works. You just place the nose pillows. It's a medical grade silicone, and you're cleaning your sinuses. You don't have to do, you don't have to be in the shower. You don't have to be hiding. I can do this in the morning. I do it generally between brushing my teeth and walking the dog. Because I don't want to leave the house without moisturizing and hydrating.
It's not uncomfortable. It's powerful, yet gentle, and it's instant relief. How many of us buy all these chemical sprays and there's always the warnings on the back of them? How many of us search for a solution to that blocked nose? Somebody in the family, and you know, it just makes them miserable. Somebody that's used it, and again, I give thanks all to Lisa to this, because I didn't know this existed when we bought it a while ago. It's brilliant and it's instant. Here's the thing, we can show you this all day long. You'll never know until you try it. So I've said a lot about this extended return policy that we have. On this especially, I want to promote that. I want you to try this one time. If you don't think it is honestly the best solution ever, you send it back, and you have till the end of January of next year to do it. This is a limited time only, the only presentation of the day on the biggest value ever, and we believe anywhere. It's not just Lisa, it's not just me, it's also doctors out there across the country.
I've recommended it for years. Until recently, the only systems available have been neti pots and squeeze bottles. These push salt water through the nose. Navage is different. It pulls saline through the nose with powered suction, flushing out mucus, dust, and allergens. My patients love Navage.
We're getting a lot of questions about this bundle, so I just want to quickly show you because we only have 7 minutes left. You can buy Navage for $89 elsewhere. What you do not get for that price that we are including today for this only presentation is the 18 SaltPods. That's going to last you a fair long while. We're going to include the carry case in the teal, black, or the paisley. And you're gonna get this glass caddy. So the glass caddy, you can put all your SaltPods in there, okay? So if I took them out of the packaging, they could all go in there. That glass caddy, or cube rather, does come in beautiful packaging, so a great gift to get somebody. I do wanna stress, if you need additional SaltPods, we do have them available. We even have them on auto ship if you so desire, so ask about that. We've used a few words: fast, gentle, effective, amazing, because you feel them. You just used that word.
I did.
When you were watching the video of the doctor, Lisa's like, I feel amazing now. Yeah. It's true.
Yeah, it's energizing, it moisturizes and hydrates and cleans. You know, it tickles a little, you can feel it happening, but the sensation afterward, it's just clean and fresh. And I have changed my relationship with my box of tissue by my bedside table. My husband is very grateful. Yeah. And, you know, if you use a CPAP machine, right now it's hot outside. Hot outside. The heater is on. We know from our TS, people are turning on those heaters. They want them. And whenever you have that happening, it's drying out the sinuses. And that's when they stop working. Yeah, yeah. It's not just something that happens. It's not just from having a cold. Many of us suffer from this all the time. I love this animation, Adam, because here you can see.
This is it in action.
It's going in one side and out the other. And that's what I was demonstrating to you live. You can do this in the middle of the day if you need to. You can take it into work if you want to do a second one. That's the genius of the battery-operated power.
No cables, no cords. You're not tethered to anything.
Right.
What's wonderful is that it's so easy. Even the batteries are pre-installed. You can't get this wrong, right? It's not complicated.
Right.
You use it one time and you'll always have it. If you want to use the website, that's your fastest way in. I think I said at the start of the presentation, and even now towards the end of the presentation, it's the curiosity that gets us all. Mm-hmm. Why we don't have one of these at home, I do not know. Why we spend such big bucks on all the chemicals, all the drugs, to deblock, unblock our nose. I don't know why. Well, the reason this product is so popular across America, why it continues to be a bestseller, is because it works. Fast, quick, efficient, gentle, immediate relief.
Natural.
Natural.
That's the thing, it's working with your body's own systems. Yeah. It's a gentle saline solution. It's going in one side and out the other. And it's that powered suction. That's the real game changer. You're not hoping that gravity is going to do the job. You are applying those medical grade silicone nose pillows. Yeah. And that is what makes the seal on the nose. And then that is what allows it to go in and out without fear of cross-contamination ever, all at the push of a button. And again, it's so fast, easy, gentle. I can do it again and again and again, and I'd love to show you again.
Please.
Because people often, they say, wow, doesn't that hurt? Is that odd? No, I take the SaltPod, I put it into the top, the crushing chamber, and it mixes instantly. And this is how we know that you're ready to go. I've got it set up because the genius of this docking station that moves 360 degrees is that you can customize it to which side is more blocked up for you.
Yes.
I'm gonna bring it up to my nose.
Here we go.
Here we go. And once again, the push button control. So here it is. And I take a second and I get it in there. I push the button and then it starts to work immediately. You can see it's coming out of my nose. And you're gonna see things in there. You're gonna see things come out of your nose. It's sort of the difference between if you try to brush dirt off your clothing versus washing it.
Yes. And that, folks, that was it. That was,
I'm so clean now.
That was about 15 seconds, 20 seconds. Now, it is a new sensation. It doesn't hurt. Of course, it doesn't hurt. It tickles a little bit. It's amazing. I cannot recommend it enough. If I hadn't have used it, I would maybe, feel like, oh, am I gonna like this? But it's, I'm the worst at trying new things like this, and I would never do anything else. You go to bed at nighttime and you can't They can't breathe properly and you desperately want to go to sleep, and you blow your nose 100 times and it's still congested. It doesn't have to be like that.
Right.
One time with this, and you will be able to breathe again. I mean, we kind of live and die by that statement because it's the fact.
Yes, and because it's natural, you can do it as many times as you feel the need. I've gone out in the middle of the day, become congested because of allergens in the air, or spending time in a closed office space, or when you travel. And now is the season when a lot of us, we get in planes with that air that is just closed in.
Yeah.
And when you're breathing recirculated air, you need to clean your body's air filter.
Yes.
And that's your nose, and this is how you do it.
Just a reminder, at the top of 7, oh my gosh, it's next. Oh,
Yeah.
We have an amazing, okay, a big gift surprise is coming up next, folks, so stay with us. Lots of you ordering this. What's your advice with